on the Camas Papermakers.
1-0.
The 1-0 Camas Papermakers. So far, we've had a couple trips to each side, both ending quickly as the ball drifts out of bounds for an Eastlake throw-in. Score 0-0 as we are in the third minute. Ball retrieved by Shingi Maragwanda. Now an offensive takes. 11 knocked away. Shingi. Ball still on Eastlake's half here. A lot of motion, still good defense by Eastlake. Everybody except for the Camas goalie is on the Eastlake half as it is sent out of bounds. Camas throw in. Now, I'm fairly inexperienced at calling soccer, so it'll be an interesting thing going on here, but as the clearance takes place, goes back across midfield and then back. Headed down by Thorpe as Camas takes possession again. They've had most possession throughout the course of this game. Pass to 20. Cross midfield 14, 13. Back to 7, or 17, 18. As the ball comes out of bounds, Eastlake throw in. And here comes the offensive, never mind. Shingi with a good header there. Here goes Hamza. And whistle blows. Camas ball. Pass to 16. Over, cross midfield. 9. Cross to 23. Challenge by Hamza. 14. Back to 18. Across midfield. Missed, and that's got by Thorpe. Cleared. And it looks like that's going to go out of bounds. And that is Eastlake throw-in. It was touched by Camas before it went out.
Fortunate that they did that for us. We appreciate that. Now, those of you who are used to watching football on this stream, you'll notice that we're doing Fútbol this week. And you'll also notice that the ball can go a little bit wider on this field than it does during a normal American rules football game.
Looks like Ethan Yee takes the throw in, cleared. There's the pass back to Basave, the keeper. To Thorpe. Clearance. Headed by 14. Camas takes possession again. 23. And whistle blown.
That will be a Camas ball.
Nope, it's an Eastlake ball.
Eastlake ball. Okay, so the
Shingi kicks it out of bounds. That will be Camas ball. Throw in taken by 20 of Camas. And still in bounds, 23 with it. Taken by Hamza. Swiped away, 20 to 13 to 6. Into 11 to 12 to 8. The cross missed by Hamza, and he'll let it roll out of bounds for an Eastlake football.
Throw in to about the 35.
Shingi with the clearance. Hits 18. Over to, I believe that's 8. Can't really see from here. Lucas Halder with the challenge. Rolls in and out of bounds. That will be a goal kick for Basave. Passes it quickly over. But it's taken by Camas again. 13 with it, he'll send it out of bounds. Halder will take the throw in. Halder dumps it long, headed by Camas. 14 with the ball now. 11. Going and goal kick for Basave.
Did that cross the end line or did that come out on the side?
That crossed the end line. Remember, it's the yellow lines here, not the white lines that are so bold on the field.
Short kick in there.
Shingi over to Hamza, taken by 6 of Camas. Got by 18. Never mind, that is Druve. Clearance. Kavi with it. Struggling against Camas defenders. Gets taken. Good challenge, good tackle by those Camas defenders. Goes over and caught by Basave, who rolls it over to Harja Sethi. Over to Shingi, to Druve, back to Basave. Surveys, dumps it off to Halder. Taken by Camas. Thorpe challenging. And Thorpe takes it. Clearance blocked by 8. Going again, downfield. Hamza maybe has a chance. Has to get past 1, and he flies down. No call. Looks like they're calling it a Camas goal kick. Eastlake wants some sort of call there, but referee did not see anything worth a card. 6 with the ball now. As the ref blows a whistle, says something.
We roll under 30 minutes in this first period here.
As now we enter the 32nd minute of the game. Six with it. A clearance. Taken by 23. Bounces up. 23 has a challenge, and
Offside the call.
that will be called offside. 23 was well past all of Eastlake's defenders before that ball crossed the defenders. So Basave will send it over to Harja Sethi. Over to Druve. Is now Shingi will put the ball into play. Thorpe with the ball. No, that's not Thorpe. That's Randy Gia. As Basave with a catch. Nice, easy catch there.
First shot
Sends it to Thorpe.
Luke Menendez, saved by Pablo.
Back to Thorpe now. Sends it to Basave. And he'll clear it across midfield. As we see Shingi chasing after it, but is caught by the Camas goalkeeper wearing the double zeros. And he'll clear it over across midfield as Camas sets into their offense. Taken by Druve over to Hamza. Trying to get it across midfield. He's got a challenge from 20. The slide tackle attempt does not work. Hamza across the defenders, but it's going out of bounds. Goalie ball. Great attempt there by Hamza. Just could not get it past Camas in that attempt. That double zero keeper will once again take a goal kick. He'll pass it to 6. Surveys clearance. He's looking for 11, but it's blocked by Shingi. Druve kicks it out of bounds.
Throw in for Camas, near midfield.
Good play there by Druve. It was that old saying, when in doubt, kick it out. 20 will take the throw in. Looking for 12. Shingi heads it. Hamza.
Hands ball there. The ball
they'll
goes
call
back
it.
to Camas.
6 to take the free kick. Eastlake preparing at the top of the box. And tipped up, headed by Camas, and now it's rolling over towards the sideline. Sent up, cleared, bounces off a Camas player for an Eastlake throw-in. I believe that was number 2? Can't really see a number from here. That was 21. That was Landon Levengood. It's a throw-in headed by Camas. Landon, Druve, Landon again. Over to Hamza. Over to Druve. Passes up. Looking for Hamza again, but the
Camas goalie picks it up.
keeper picks up a roller. Sets it down for 6.
Pass across to the far side of the field. Back to the near side.
Challenge, but Camas retains possession. 18 with it. Passes over to, I believe, 11. And the clearance. This one's 11, sorry. Caught by Thorpe. He'll send it over towards midfield. That's Landon. Over to Hargis. Over to Shingi. Tries to clear it. Druve takes it. 3 Camas defenders. Now it's taken by Coverage. The offensive by Eastlake. Still on the move. Now to Druve. And it's moved over to Camas's 20. Tapped by Alex Wang, and then back to 19. As we're now in the 37th minute of this half. Whistles blow, and they're calling it Eastlake ball.
I think that's only the 17th minute there.
17th?
Started at 40.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Yeah, sir, we count down.
Here's Bod with the ball. Over to Hamza, and that's just a little bit too far, too fast. calling it offside, but either way, it would have been a goal kick.
Just a matter of where they place the ball for this kick for Camas. They'll bring it up to where the offsides penalty occurred.
Where the farthest back of the defenders were. As number 6 taking the free kick. Looking for the middle. Deflected off 11. Got by Druve. Over still with Shingy. Over to Landon. Landon hesitates, falls down, and a whistle blows. I'll call it Eastlake ball. And that'll be a throw-in for Camas now. As Kavi sends it out of bounds. Looks like 20 to take the throw-in again.
Now on for Camas, number 7, George Cluin.
23 comes off and 7 comes on for the Papermakers. As I see 3 Mazin warming up on the sideline for the Wolves. And here goes Kavi across midfield. Stops, passes to Landon. Landon making his way through defenders. Back to Wang. Back to Harjas, who sends it to Shingy. Up to Hamza, and that's out of bounds. What is the call? The call is Eastlake throw-in. Kavi looking, caught by 6. 12 with it now. Back to 20. Blocked by Kavi. 7. 13. Across midfield, and that is sent out by Wang. Camas throw-in. And 20 will take it again.
Knocking that ball out there gave the Wolves an opportunity to get their defense in position. Slowed things down a little bit.
Good block there by Hamza as the clearance towards the goal. Basave with an easy catch. He'll roll it out to Adam Thorpe, who's under pressure, but he'll send it out to Wang. Misses it, in 13 will take possession for the Papermakers. Across, no. Druve with it now. Clears it past the defenders. Landon looking for an opportunity, but 6 had it, and he'll just send it out of bounds. Eastlake throw-in. Shingy. To 19, Randy. Gia. Dribbling through the shot. No good.
Over the goal.
Is it Gia or Chia? I don't know the answer.
Me neither.
All right.
Goal kick for Camas. He'll pass it to 6. He'll clear it. Looking for 9. Misses the header, headed by Thorpe instead. Now Wang with it. Passing in. Just barely misses Randy. And Camas goalie. Easy pickup. 6 with it. Passes. 14. To 13. Or sorry, 12. 11. And a block by Druve there. Taken by Landon and deflected again by 6. He's making moves. Towards Nevermind, blocked by Thorpe. He'll send it into the air towards Hamza, who hits it with the back of his neck, and it rolls out of bounds. Another Papermaker throw-in.
With that header there, Hamza was able to push the ball a little further down before it went out of bounds.
Mason Elementwali. And number 6,
All right.
Number 9, Elijah Puente Marrero.
EPM coming on, number 9 for the Wolves, as well as number 3, Mazin El Matwali. 11 with it. No, that is Hargis with the ball now. 20. Sends it. Wasave with an easy catch. He'll roll it out to Thorpe. Looking for a clearance. He'll send it out towards Hamza, and the ball will roll out of bounds. Camas throw in. Now in the 24th minute of the game. Clock's ticking down, but most of the time we judge it by time elapsed rather than time left, as a whistle blows, and that'll be a Camas Camas free kick. Eastlake prepares at the top of the box. All 11 players on the same side of midfield. Here it comes. The header goes out of bounds. That'll be an Eastlake goal kick, as looks like a player lost a cleat. Shingy lost his cleat.
That's not good.
He's got to figure a couple things out, but Masave letting him do so. There we go, he's got his cleat on. Whistle blows, Masave sending it towards Hamza, and it's headed out of bounds by Camas. El Matwali will take the throw-in, number 3 for the Wolves. Throw in for Hamza. Hits it with the back of his foot, and it'll roll. And it'll be sent out of bounds again. That old saying, when in doubt, kick it out. Ringing true there. Another throw-in for the Wolves. Send it for Druve to Hamza. Then taken by Camas. They're on an offensive. Defenders retreating. 11, 12, over 7. Shingy looking to try and make a tackle. Taken back, and now Shingy will clear it just a little bit. Allows Eastlake to get their defense reset. And Camas will take it out of bounds.
Eastlake will throw in from the near sideline.
Druve with it. Shingy back to Druve. In open space. Now not so much. EPM with it. Never mind. Deflected. 13 with it now. Never mind. No, that's Wang. Thorpe looking for someone. Deflected. 13 to 7. Back to 6. Clears it over to 11. Tips it up. That's cleared by Hargis over towards 10 of Camas. 14 with it now, under pressure from Landon. Now 6. We'll try to clear it. Hargis jumps over a man, and I think that'll be Camas ball. Very clear call by the ref. Not one that you would miss. So now I see 17, Akash Banerjee warming up on the Eastlake sideline. Wind blowing a little bit. Eastlake once again, everyone except for EPM on the top of the box. And Kavi. A low ball. Deflected by Wang as it goes towards the end line. It'll be a corner kick for Camas.
First corner kick of the night coming up for Camas.
First corner of the whole game. The rain's coming down now, pretty hard. As the corner goes up, a lot of deflections, and Pablo Basave with an instinctive grab. Throws it over for Druve. He's past a couple guys. Flicks it up. He's got Kavi one-on-one with the keeper. Deflected up. Kavi crosses it. Header, no.
Dangerous play there by the Wolves. All started by Pablo, then Darude, then Kavi.
That was an exciting play there. The corner to the really good save there by Basave. The instincts to just catch the ball, and he sends it over to Druve, who sends it to Kavi, and then just the one-on-one did not work. Goalie kicks it to 6. Slow dribble. We're in the 19th minute here. Shingi with the deflection, sends it out of bounds. Eastlake gets to reset their defense.
Now on for Camas, number 22, Olivier Bergstrom.
22 comes on for Camas. 20 with the throw-in. Bounced up by 9. Thorpe sends it up to EPM, who heads it, and it goes out of bounds. He was looking for Kavi, but just a little bit too high.
Camas will throw in from near midfield.
Druve able to send it to Kavi. Tries for EPM, but does not get it anywhere. So the ball now with 14, who will send it towards 19. Rain is coming down really hard right now. They'll send it out of bounds. Eastlake throw in.
Rain had kind of held off there at the beginning of the game, but it's coming down in earnest right now.
Throw in, taken by EPM, dumps it off to Kavi. And it's got by 14. Rain is really coming down now. Druve with it, in a bit of clear space. Looking to get around defenders, and out of bounds. He wanted Mazin. Alamentwali. Nothing doing there. Just a little bit out of reach. Now the 31st minute. 9 minutes remaining until halftime. Or 9 minutes remaining until added time before half. A header. Now over that is Ethan Yee. And Camas with it now. I think they were called for a free kick. $18, I believe, is the one with the ball here. Taking the free kick, sending it way down. He's looking for somebody. The ball went out of bounds.
Not your most effective free kick.
Not really, no. Alamentwali to take the throw in.
Now on for Camas, number 3, Timothy Kabenko.
3 comes on for Camas. And R7, Hamza, challenged, but it bounced off a Camas defender first. As now a little bit of a messed up clearance there by number 6. Camas able to recover. And another Eastlake throw-in. Once again, looks like Alamentwali to take it. Score is still 0-0. We're in the 33rd minute. Elementwali with it. Over to 17, Akash. Can't see who has it now. Whistle blows. And Camas will take it. As a couple subs for Eastlake happen. Ethan Yee coming on.
For the Wolves. Number 2, Lucas.
Ethan Yee coming on for Shingy.
Ethan Yee.
And then number 2, Lucas Atkins coming on for Hamza. See how these shape up. A free kick taken down the field. Droove to EPM. Across, trying to get to Kavi. It ends up there after a deflection by Camas' 3. Kavi making moves. Over to Lucas. And still looking clearance there. Yee with it now, under pressure from 9-7. Flips it over to Droove. Has a bit of motion, a bit of open space. Pass 3 to cross. Deflected by a Camas defender. 13 with it now. Bounces it up to Kavi. No. 9 downfield, looking for 22, and it'll go out of bounds. I thought Kavi subbed out. But I guess not.
Looks like that's going to be an Eastlake throw in.
Now in the 35th minute, still scoreless.
Now on for Camas, number 2, Jonah Van Dalen.
Thorpe with it. Camas subs on a 2. 3 with it. Over to 2. EPM, Kavi. Under pressure. Droove to Kavi. With some space. 1-1 with the keeper. Cross it. No. Another cross deflected by another Camas defender. The header. Kavi still in a really good battle there as it clears. Over to Akash. Now Atkins. Now 9 with it. Defenders retreating. Thorpe with a good slide tackle. It goes up in the air. Allows Eastlake to reset just a little bit. Elementwali with a great tackle. Making his way down. Under pressure from 2. Dumps it to Kavi. Kavi making his way around 14. Dumps it to Akash. Over to Thorpe. Thorpe looking. Droove. Over to Atkins. No, Elementwali. Headed by 6. 3 misses the header. Now Kavi with it. Great ball control by Kavi. Able to dump it off to Akash. Over to Hargis. To EPM, to Landon, to Kavi, the shot and caught by the keeper.
Shot on goal, saved by William Tavis.
Kavi with the shot, saved by the keeper. As we're in the 37th minute and a little bit of confusion. Kavi talking to the referee. Now the referee comes to talk to the Camas keeper.
Apparently the ball needed to be touched by the referee.
Incredible.
And off it goes.
Hit by 13-7. Now a good defensive play. Yee kicks it up. 3 touched it a little bit. Now 6 with it. Now Landon, EPM, never mind Ball goes sailing for an Eastlake corner. The second corner of the night, first for the Wolves. We'll see what Eastlake can do with this. Everybody except for Basave on the Camas half of the pitch. Kavi to take it. He'll send it to Druve. Back to Kavi. Back to Druve. Has a bit of open space. He'll cross it. He was looking for Hargis. And then Camas' 16 will send it out of bounds for a Wolves throw-in. Going towards the 49th minute. Or sorry, 39th minute.
Final 2 minutes of the half will be kept on the field.
As now we get towards added time. Bit of a struggle for 14 as he'll send it out of bounds. But it looks like it hit an Eastlake player. Matwali struggling. And Eastlake ball.
And here you'll see on the display the clock shows 2 minutes, and it's not counting because that time is now being kept on the field. The referees will let us know when the half has ended.
We're into added time now, and for those of you unfamiliar with soccer, towards the end of both halves, they'll add a little bit of time to compensate for stoppage plays. A shot from Kavi goes wide. That'll be a goal kick. Oh, never mind, that's a corner. I guess that hit someone.
We'll take a quick look at that shot on goal there.
Let's take a look at what happened. Kavi sends it.
Touched by the keeper on the way out.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that actually touched the keeper. It might have just hit a ball. But either way, we'll take it. It's cleared. 7 with it now, trying to get past Matwali. And he'll send it out of bounds. Camas throw in. That was a good decision by Matwali to send it out of bounds. Gets Eastlake a chance to reset. Yee with the header, sends it out of bounds again. Yee once again takes the throw-in, headed by 6. 14, challenged by EPM and Landon. He'll send it towards 22, and 22 will send it out of bounds.
Eastlake throw in from the far side at about what appears as the 20-yard line on the football numbers.
That'll do it for the first half.
And that will be it for the first half. 0-0 at the end of it. Some good challenges by both teams, but great defense both ways. Keepers doing their jobs.
We'll take a little bit of a break here while the teams break for halftime. We'll be back with you in a few minutes.
We are back in play. Switching sides, and the ball just immediately went out of bounds. Looks like it'll be Camas' ball. He'll throw it in. The ball moving backwards. Dump it off to Basave, who's under pressure, but he'll just sort of clear it out towards Shingi. Tips it up. Kavi tackled. Over to Thorpe. Then to Druve. Looks like there's an injured papermaker on the field. Play will stop, and we'll see the referee take a look at him down on the Eastlake sideline. The athletic trainer in an athletic stance in a receiver, an American football receiver stance, ready to run on the field.
You guys see the numbers came up?
Number 8 comes on in replacement.
One for Camas, number 8, Austin Fuel.
As here comes Halder. Up, deflected. Hamza with it now. The cross.
Hamza Elementwali with the ambitious shot.
Will go out of bounds.
Goal kick, Camas.
Goal kick for the Papermakers. 00 sends it. I think he was looking for 11, but it's now in the hands of Randy Gia. Now it's Akash to Druve. Over to Kavi. Over to Halder. Trying to make some moves, trying to make something happen. He'll get bowled over. I'll call that a goal kick. 19 was a very physical play there.
Quick set for Eastlake, number 3, Mason Elementwali.
Mazine Elementwali comes in. Goal kick. Now 6 with it. Whistle blows. I guess the referee wasn't ready.
Switch the balls.
Kavi comes off the field. 6 with it now. He'll clear it, looking for 9, but is got by Thorpe. 13. Oh, no, never mind. Do we have 2 10s? We might have 2 10s. I think that's... No, that was 18. That's Otis. Nine with a interesting kick. Goes to 11. And it's Eastlake ball. And...
Eastlake ball again.
Yeah. Halder sends it. And... bowled over.
For Eastlake.
Free kick for the Wolves. Randy Gia gets bowled over by what looks like number 18 or 19. Akash will take it. It is just outside the box. This could be very dangerous. A 2-man wall. 8 and 9 as the walls. Ooh, that's a good play by 9, jumping barely to hit that. Akash with an upper, and it's
Akash Banerjee with
caught.
shot on goal.
Shot on goal in the stats, and a save for the keeper. Halder with it now. He'll keep it in bounds. 9. Knocked away by Adam Thorpe. Akash slapped around, and
Adam Thorpe with the clearance.
whistle blows. That'll be Eastlake ball again. Druve to take it. He'll send it to Shingi. Challenged by 23. Back to Shingi. Sending it, that's Gia, I believe. Now Thorpe with a deflection, over back to Shingi. He'll chip it. I think he was looking for Gia, but he wasn't in the area. Ooh, Gia was looking to try and steal that, get a free run. Druve once again, another missed tackle there. That'll just go right into the hands of Pablo Basabe, who will roll it over to Thorpe. Under pressure, he'll dump it over to Halder in between the legs of 6. And Hamza with it, and it'll be called out of bounds. Camas ball. Blocked by Halder. 13 with it. Tries to slide into Akash. Now with 20. Under pressure from El Matwali. Still under pressure. El Matwali with a great tackle there. Still with the ball, looking for a clearance. He'll drop it to Gia, who will actually drop it. And Gia will get it. 23 under pressure from El Matwali and Randy Gia. Ball near the sideline. It'll be called out.
Who are they going to give the ball to?
Looks like Camas.
Looks like Camas gets it here.
Oh, they're calling it a free kick. Eastlake with everybody in the box. Here's the cross, the header. Nice easy catch for Basabe, the keeper. He'll run out towards the top of the box, sort of survey a little bit. He'll set it down and clear it. Looking for Gia, who has it, and then it's knocked away. 8 with the ball now. 14. Pass it up. Thorpe. 8. 9. No. Blocked by Halder. That's a Camas throw-in. 19. Throws it. Gets past 11, and it's a bit of a failed clear there. Druve with it to Hamza. Hamza trying to make moves. Ogis to Druve. They have some space. Never mind. Great tackle by 14, and it'll go out of bounds. Sent by 6.
And sent out of bounds.
Lucas Halder to take the throw. Hamza. Looking for a way around the defender. He'll try to cross it. It's blocked. And now the clearance. Going down the field. Multiple Eastlake players and one Camas player running at it, and that'll go out of bounds.
Eastlake throw in?
Nope, that is Thorpe to take the throw in. Nope, never mind. That's Halder to take the throw in. Lucas Halder. Referee
Looks like
telling
there
him
may
to
be
move.
some substitutions here.
Referee telling him to move further back. Hamza misses the field. Now 14 with the ball. He'll drop it to 8. Who will drop it to 20. Sends it up to 13. So 22, I believe, or 23. Now Shingi with it. Now 13 on Eastlake's half of the field, and they'll call that out.
Offside to call.
Oh, offside the call. Never mind.
You guys are still stuck on the white lines for football.
Quick look at that. Don't know if we'll be able to see what happened.
Looks like the keeper Basabe to take this free kick. He'll send it way down the field. It'll be headed by 18. Then it'll be got by Ogis. On the move, he's looking for Hamza. Hamza with a bit of open space. And it'll be knocked out of bounds. Thrown in. Hamza with it, trying to get past. He'll get knocked down. Ojis with the cross. No. Bit of a scuffle going on towards the sideline. A man falls down. That'll be called Camas ball. 23 taking a tumble. Clearance on that. Basave going for it. He'll pick it up nice and easy. Rolls it over to Shingi, who's under pressure. And it gets taken by 11, but then Ojis sends it to Hamza. 20 with it. And that's a throw in for Camas. Now Hargis, under pressure. Sends it up, headed by 11. And Thorpe will just send that out of bounds. Good decision there. Once again, that one in doubt, kick it out. It'll be a Camas throw-in, and that lets Eastlake sort of reset, get into their positions. As 20,
Timothy Kamenko on for Camas.
20 prepares to take the throw-in, and Camas subs. Number 3 coming in.
I announced him, but I don't think he was here.
The throw-in taken by 19. Looks like a shot on goal. That's Holder with a great header for a deflection. 9 with it now. Looking, and we'll see what the call is. And it's Camas throw-in towards the box, and that'll be knocked a little bit out of the way by Shingi. 14, 13, Hargis, 14. Now that's Shingi. And sent up into the air. That's
That was
a
close
goal.
to a field goal.
Pretty close, just a little bit wide right. Bills fans would know that feeling. Thorpe clears it. As Drew with the ball now. Surveying. Now Shingi under pressure. A deflection, that ball going high. Now 3 with it under pressure from El Matwali. And a whistle blows. That is Eastlake ball.
Free kick for Eastlake.
Eastlake free kick that Drew Avadanam will take. A little bit of a respotting for the free kick. Drew prepares for it. He'll go for the middle. The head deflected by Camas' keeper. The shot, never mind. Hamza almost had a chance.
Saved by William Tavis.
Take a look at that.
Drew sends it over. We had a header, and that was a great dive. Hamza had a chance at it, but it was deflected by a defender.
Number 14, Alex Wang on for Eastlake. Also on number 21, Layden Levengood.
Alex Wang
Let's try that again.
and Landon Levengood coming on for the Wolves. As now, rather than taking a free kick, Drew will take a corner. Another chance for a header goal here.
Eastlake sets up for their second corner kick of the night.
Not really night.
Okay, afternoon.
Here's the cross, the head, the goal! Eastlake scores! That is Adam Thorpe
Corner, number 15.
Let's watch that again.
With the
with the goal. Look at this, the cross, the header. Right there in the side. Eastlake takes the lead. 1-0. That was great placement by Drew. Great header by Adam. What a goal. With just under 25 minutes left on the clock. Officially in the 56th minute of the game. There's now 13 with it. They're looking to answer quickly. 23, I believe. Cross, and now a corner kick for Camas.
Defending by Eastlake.
That was Hargis sending it out of bounds. We'll see what they can do.
Wolves come in to pack the box.
Everyone other than the Camas keeper on that Eastlake half of the pitch. The signal, the cross, looking for a header to score. Up and knocked away by Thorpe. And Hamza will just send that out of bounds for a Camas throw-in. Great defense on the corner there for the Wolves. Now looking to keep it 1-0. Lucas heads it, and then it's hit by 11, and that'll be an Eastlake throw-in. Trying to keep Camas from scoring an equalizer. As Thorpe ties his shoe. A field by Gia, then to El Matwali. Looking. Now it's 14. Whistle blows, and it looks like that'll be a Camas. Oh. Referee yelling at El Matwali, giving him a little bit of a talking to. No cards.
But it will be a free kick for the makers.
It makes sense as to why he was talking about it, because it was called a free kick for Camas, and then El Matwali just sort of kicked it a little bit afterwards, just that little cheeky nudge of the ball. As 6 will take the free kick. A lot of movement. Drew will send it right back to 6, and it'll be a throw-in.
Quick
He's
throw
looking
in.
for 9. Bounces up, over.
Back.
That'll be another throw-in for Camas. Oh, will it be another throw-in for Camas? It'll be an Eastlake throw-in.
Wasabi comes over to throw it in.
Oh, it's not a throw-in.
It's a kick.
They might have called it offsides. He'll clear it over towards Landon, who has fallen over. Gio with it.
And we do hear a quick whistle there.
They will call it a foul.
A little protest from the Boilermaker.
Not Boilermaker. Oh,
That's all right.
here it is. Oh, a great save by the keeper there.
Shot to the
See if we got a
upper corner
quick
by
look at that
Alex
one.
Wang.
Yeah, you can see the-
William Tavis.
Well, we got
Camas player
players
just
still
sort of-
protesting.
Corner kick for Eastlake.
Then Wang just takes a real quick shot. That was going top bins. That was a great play by the Papermakers goalie.
Yellow card has been issued to number 6, Luke Menendez.
6 gets a yellow, the first card of the night for Camas after his shenanigans regarding Randy Gia and then his protest of the free kick given. So he'll be rested for a little bit as 8 comes on.
Number 8, Austin Fuel.
And the Wolves set up for another corner kick.
Last one was dangerous, so here it comes towards the middle of the field. This one goes to Landon. A bike, and it's a field goal.
Audacious bite by your freshman, Mason Almatwali.
There's the
Let's
kick.
see Helen Matwali, younger brother of Hamza,
And
takes
a
that
beautiful
bicycle
post.
kick. That is Ambitious.
Unfortunately, he doesn't get 3 points for that.
What a shame. Here's the long goal kick. Over towards Thorpe. He'll send it to Basave, who will bring it back up. Wang to Gia. Bowls over a man and a whistle blows. And that'll be Camas ball. Quick turnaround, 23 with it. Dumps it over to 20. Stops, back to 23, under pressure from Gia. Whistle blows. Camas kick. Ref talks to Landon a little bit as 19 prepares to take the kick for the Papermakers. Now a little bit of a dispute between him and Hamza.
The referee will come direct where the ball will be placed.
And it looks like Hamza was right. From what football would call the 35. Kick is taken. Bit of a cross headed by Druve. Headed by 19. Taken by 18. Lucas up in the air. Hamza looking for it. 19 looking for it. The header, 23. Back to 19. At the very corner of the field. A very risky play here, and it'll just be sent. That'll be a corner kick for Camas.
Shot on goal by the Wolves.
Take a look at that shot there. Ball popping around.
Here crossed, tipped, and then Shingy just says, get that ball out of here. I want my defense reset. Good play there. We'll see how this corner takes place.
Luke Menendek back on for Camas.
Now, is it common for a player to kick a shot on his own goal?
I don't know. But 6 comes back on the field. He'll probably be a little bit more timid. Here comes the shot. It's headed out of the way by Eastlake. Goes through the legs of Druve, and Landon will send it over towards Gia. 20 with it. Now Wang to take the free kick. Maybe. Figuring out where to place the ball. And Druve will take the free kick. He'll send it over to Thorpe, who passes it back to Druve. Back to Thorpe. Playing hot potato a little bit. Now Wang. Back to Hargis. Looking, sends it over to Druve. Pressure, Gia. Deflected, Gia back with it. Now Matwali. Tipped over. Sent, now Halder looking for it. And that's out of bounds. I think Thorpe was, whoa! An instant yellow there. Not even any sort of deliberation. 9. A little bit feisty there. Thorpe picked up the ball after it went out of bounds, and 9 just sort of ran up, tried to just punch it out of his hands like he was forcing a fumble. He'll come off, and on comes 5 for the Papermakers. So that's 2.
Puente Marrero back on for Eastlake.
2 players for Camas on yellows as EPM comes on for the Wolves. Wearing number 9. As a throw-in gets called, Wang will just head that out of bounds.
Another Camas throw-in coming up here. This time on Eastlake side of the field.
3 to take it. He'll hit 14. 3, now 19 with it. That is Gia. Over to Landon. Under pressure from 13. Chips it over, and then it's sent out of bounds by 20. Eastlake throwing. Ethan Yee to take it. He'll send it to Hamza. A header. 6 heads it again. A little bit of a takedown. A whistle blows. They're calling it handball. 13. And they're calling that free kick for Camas. That was probably a good call there. It could have been a little bit of a flop, but if so, that's a great acting job by number 14 of the paper makers.
Nominations for Academy Award there.
I mean, he's back up and good, so probably a miraculous recovery. Took all of 2 seconds to fix whatever the heck happened. Free kick is taken and just right out of bounds. Looked like Wasabe lost his balance trying to dive for that. Now with just under 14 minutes to play in the game. Wasabe sending it downfield. Headed. 19 with it now. Under pressure from EPM. Gets away. 14 misses it. Now it's Halder. Halder with it. Passing Gia. 3 now. The drop to 18. Looking for 11. Now across midfield. 5. Pressure from Halder. Looking and out of bounds. We'll see what the call is. AR says that it's Camas throw in. 3 will take that. Waiting a little bit, directing traffic for 5, but it's headed by Druve. And now Wang with it. Looking to make a move. Yee, Hargis, Druve, Thorpe, Halder, Druve again, the slide tackle, and out of bounds it goes. Eastlake throw in.
The sun's come out here. Rain seems to be holding off now for this second half of play.
Here's the throw in by Halder. Looking for Gia. Knocked out of bounds again by 6.
Eastlake will throw in again from the near sideline.
What things are looking like? They might just be trying to park the bus. They scored a goal and they're just... Looks like their entire goal here is to just keep Camas from equalizing.
Okay, we do have a ball now. It's been dried off.
Halder surveying. Throwing. I think he was looking for Landon, but he ran a little bit too far forward. And now 5 with it. Good tackle by Wang, and then Thorpe will clear it. Now Hamza. Hamza with the ball. He'll fall down, and we'll see. That's a free kick.
Free kick in a dangerous spot for Eastlake.
Druve will take it. We'll see if Camas decides to make a wall. Eastlake sending everyone towards that near side of that box. 2-man wall. Maybe. Yes, 2-man wall for Camas. Druve to take the kick. He's waiting a little bit for this. Is now the throw, the header away. Sent up. And now the clearance is now.
Nice hand by the AR.
Looks like Eastlake will take a throw in.
Line.
Ethan Yee to take it. As we're in that 70th minute, 40-minute halves. A little bit of a over for a clearance. Now Wang with the ball. Passes it back towards Wasabe. We'll send it to Thorpe. Surveying. Man on him, but he'll clear it towards Hamza. It'll be headed by 23, and now everyone converges on the ball. EPM gets first touch. 14 sends it to 11. 13, Yee with a great tackle. 14, never mind, R14, Wang got it. Now it's Dhruv. Now it's Gia. That'll be out of bounds and throw in for Eastlake.
Oh, Eastlake got that one. Curious.
They are signaling Eastlake football. So now Lucas Halder will take the throw in, sending it towards Gia, and that'll go out of bounds again. Camas ball. Three to take this one. In the 72nd minute, headed by Dhruv. And it looks like 3 will just let that ball roll out of bounds and throw it in again. 5 with it now. Passes back to 3. Looking, sent out of bounds by EPM. Camas throw in once more. The throw in. And they'll call it a free kick. Dhruv pushed 14. Say what you will, I think that's a decent call. That's the right call to make. 6 to take the free kick. He'll take a long one. And it'll be got by Basave as a Camas player is still on the turf. A little bit of a battle between him and Hargis took place to try and head the ball. Referee calls for a stoppage in play. We'll see what happens. Pablo juggling the ball a little bit. And he'll just hand it right back to Pablo as there was a stoppage in play. Save drops it on the ground, clears it. I think he was looking for EPM, but just a little bit far as 19 will send it out of bounds for an Eastlake throw-in.
This one should be coming in near midfield.
Now in the 73rd minute of this game.
Looks like Dhruv is there ready to take. No, he's ready to receive the throw in. That'll
Halder.
be Halder throwing in.
Send it to Landon. Over to Gia. 11 now with it. Cross. Ethan Yee looking to keep 23 from getting that ball, and he'll let it run out of bounds. Yee will take the throw in. He looked like he was going to throw it to Hargis, but then backed off a little bit. Now he's just waiting, biding his time, throwing it. Heads up, over, and now Dhruv able to receive. Still has control, and now a clearance by Landon. That was a great ball control there by 19. Now 6 with it. Moving past. And that's Wang taking a little bit of a stab at it. I think he missed the ball. So that'll be a free kick for number 6.
Coaches from Camas asking for a card to be thrown there, but he was definitely going after the ball. That's just a standard penalty. Give Camas a free kick.
6 to take it. 2-man wall for the Wolves. Basave in a ready stance. Here's the kick, and it'll just go right out of bounds for a Basave ball.
Luke Menandic with the shot just wide. Goal kick, Eastlake.
Yeah, you see here, it just went straight out. It was a roller. Basave moved for it, but just out of bounds. Goal kick here.
Nothing that he really needed to do to cover it.
And he's just sort of chilling there, not really in any sort of a hurry. Eastlake's up 1-0.
Under 5 minutes in standard time.
As Yi tries to take care of it, but 13 will take over. Now Hargis with the touch. Over the cross, knocked away. Great defense there by Adam Thorpe.
Adam Thorpe with a great clearance.
He's looking for a strong case of man of the match here. The one scoring the goal, and now with Halder with the ball, 6 will send it out of bounds. As I was saying, Adam Thorpe he's making a great case for man of the match. The header goal and just all of these great defensive plays. We'll see how things turn out in the end, though.
Now on for Camas, number 7, George
As we
Fluin,
enter the
and number 24, Luke Nadwick.
77th minute. Halder, throw-in gets headed. Now Gio with it. Droove. Ball was tried to be cleared. 7 sends it over towards the sideline. That'll be an Eastlake throw-in for Ethan Yee. He'll throw it over towards EPM. EPM still with it, getting past defenders. Dumps it to Droove. Who's looking, passing, Hamza. Haven't called his name for a little bit. Now it's Wang, Alex Wang. Now Halder, Gia. Tries to get it back to Halder, but then 7 will let it roll out of bounds for a goal kick. Now in the 58th minute. Camas has to set into desperation soon. A long goal kick there. Hit by Yi. Clears it over to Hamza. Looking to get past a challenge. Now Wang with it. Drops to Basave. One touch, sends it to Wang. And a foul gets called. He got tangled up in 13, and that'll be a free kick. And it looks like Adam Thorpe will take this one. Referee telling him to move the ball back. He moved that forward a good 3 yards.
He put a spin on it. He was hoping to get it rolled back.
This Halder now sends it over to Wang. Eastlake just playing the time of possession
On the
game.
referee's watch.
As now we get towards added time, that 2-minute stoppage. Ball gets sent out of bounds. Camas throw-in.
Ball goes over to take a long jump.
You know, maybe they'll get the ball ready to throw in. You'd think they'd want to go fast here, given the fact that they're down a goal. But here they go, 14 with it. Now it's going down. Hargis clears it a little bit. 13, 22. The cross. That'll roll out of bounds for an Eastlake throw-in.
Looks like Halder will be throwing in. There we are.
There's a
And
throw, and
back out again.
bounced up. AR calls for an Eastlake throw-in again. Halder looking. Throwing EPM. Now Gia, now 6. 6 on the move. Trying to get past Landon. Lots of challenges, but then he gets got by Hargis. And Ethan Yee with a good clearance. Sends it back all the way near the box.
Hargis and Yee with a great defense.
Droove.
Throw in for Camas.
Sends it out of bounds as Camas will throw it in. 3 to take it. Camas needs to go quickly here. Droove with a good header. Now Gia. Now 19 with the clearance. Wang with a field. Making his way down, past defenders, sends it to EPM. And That looked like a flop and a half there.
Referee has signaled for 2 additional minutes to be added to the game.
2 minutes of stoppage time. There's a free kick to be taken by 19. He'll send it long. That's fielded by Landon. Now it's sent to EPM. Looking to seal it, putting the game away. The ball will be sent out of bounds by 3. Calling for an Eastlake throw-in. Everybody is on the Camas side of the pitch, aside from Pablo Basave, who's sitting just outside the box, 5 yards away from it. Now 9. Now that's a clearance, but it's fielded by Wang, who gets tackled, and now he's looking for a tackle of his own. An offensive by Camas, 7 being challenged by Thorpe, and the ball will roll out of bounds. That'll be an Eastlake throw-in.
Throw-in for Eastlake.
Once again, Thorpe with a great defensive play. Halder to take the throw-in. The clock winding down. Gia with the ball. 14 with the tackle. Sends it to 3. Now under pressure from Gia. 7. 16. Back to 7. That ball looked like it was going out of bounds.
Eastlake.
Once again, Halder will throw it in. Eastlake looking to park the bus. Surveying, trying to time waste. EPM with it now. Making moves. 3-on-1, gets past it. EPM over to Gia. It's a 1-on-1 with the keeper. 19 tracking him down. He takes the shot and is blocked by 19. What a tackle! That was a great defensive play by 19. The hustle, the tackle, as a Camas player falls, and that'll be a goal kick. Oh, sorry, not a goal kick, a free kick. As 6 is still laying on the ground.
Gotta sell this one, but it was a pretty clear foul there.
As he will take the free kick. Everybody except him and his own keeper on the Eastlake side of the pitch. Eastlake looking to hang on. Camas looking to equalize. The long ball. Caught by Basave. The save. And the game is over. Eastlake wins it 1-0 over Camas.
1-0.
And this is the save that saved the game. There we go.
15, Adam Thorpe.
Adam Thorpe scores that winning goal. Pablo Basave gets the clean sheet. None.
Eastlake next plays on March 20th at home against Woodinville.
0 goals conceded. Eastlake will move on to 2-0-1. And Camas will go to 1-0-1. Thank you everyone for joining us. We will see you next time. So long everyone.
Have a great afternoon from Eastlake Stadium. This has been Eastlake Wolves Soccer, brought to you by the Eastlake Wolves Football Association. Have a great afternoon.